ashes I rise with the fire of the stars.
Hello, thanks for coming back to the channel. We're back to do some more Cats of Skyrim because we kind of missed it. I seem to be doing other things on this Saturday slot, and I completely forgot that we're running around with cat mods in Skyrim. So buckle in, it's cat time. Oh yes, that's right. Dolina is with us. Now, Dolina is a ranger class. I've got to remember what our missions are. We've got to. We've got two things to do here. We've got to get the Greybeard to help in negotiating a truce. Talk to Agnia or talk to Esbjörn. Well, we've talked to Esbjörn, but now we've got to talk to Agnia, who's the Greybeard. Okay, right, let's go there then. Cats do not like the cold as well. I always wonder, is there anything there? Is there meant to be something in that chest? I don't know. We're at High Hrothgar. There he is. Just don't let me disturb. What are you looking at? Are you just revering a carving of a dragon? Well, that was rude.
Alduin, we heard the Dragonborn shout from here. You defeated him.
I kicked his ass. Yeah.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the way of the voice.
No, we're going to capture one.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Yeah, that's great until they...
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Yep, so you see my problem.
Parthenax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk.
That's because Parthenax is
The
legend.
Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Yeah.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Okay. So we've got to talk to General Tullius and Ulfric Stormcloak.
Sky above, voice within.
These actual main story missions just feel like fetch quests, don't they? I mean, luckily I've kind of been everywhere, so I can just go there. So we'll talk to Tullius first. So we've got to go over to Solitude. Is welcome.
Thane Bryden, at your service.
I totally went the wrong way then. Yeah.
I know you're kind, always sneaking about.
I know you're kind of always sneaking about, says a guy who's a Khajiit.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
And that is why the mods don't always seem to work in terms of law. That's like me going up to another Chinese person and go, oh, I know you're kind. Hang on, what?
Mind yourself in my city.
Oh yeah, the Penitus oculatus agent. Yeah, I mispronounced that.
Need something?
Yeah, I killed loads of your friends.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for
This is
Whiterun,
quite
then
possibly
we
the
need
most
to be there to
racist
stop
game
him.
ever, isn't it?
Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're going to try diplomacy.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor. I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
Yes, I was at Helgen. You tried to cut my fucking head off.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
I could just end this war here and just kill him.
The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons.
Leave that to me. That's what I'm here to.
My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. You may have a point.
Yeah.
It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack.
Yeah, and I've killed 60
By
of
all
them, so
accounts,
come
the
on.
Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
Yeah, see?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Well, not with that attitude, mate. Okay, General Tullis is a twat. I'm just going to say that. As stupid as or reckless as you think Ulfric is, which I'm about to find out, General Tullis is also kind of a bit of a jerk.
Citizen?
Yeah.
Yes?
I killed loads of your friends. Right, let's go see Ulfric then. I mean, Ulfric and his mental barbarian friend are not going to be as hospitable, I would imagine. So, large amounts of sarcasm from me there.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from some...
I do the cooking and
The
cleaning.
Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
So Ulfric's going to go and laze in his really uncomfortable looking throne.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If my excuse me, shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we could take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
And let them die with their false kings.
Powerful men have many
We've been
enemies,
soldiers a long
also
time.
in times of strife.
We know the price.
Anyway.
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up. It's about time they turn their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague.
Yep.
But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
He is.
Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
What's left of Skyrim to wage?
That would be a lot more interesting if Tullis did actually back down.
How many of their sons and daughters follow you?
Galmar carries on just rambling in his really gravelly voice. Right, back to High Hrothgar we go. High Hrothgar we go. I was kind of hoping there would be more action in this particular video, but this just seems to be teleporting around the place as a frickin' messenger. Oh, it's fine. Maybe I should have done the vampire storyline. It would have been better. Tell you what, no. Next time we'll do the companions. Next video we'll do the companions because at least something's going to happen.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table. Let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Should we go in? Let's go. How do I get there?
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
Please be seated. Oh, come on, you're making me nervous. Can someone else sit down, please? Seriously? Oh, we're waiting for the Greybeards. Goodness sake, just sit down.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Well, this is significantly less fun than the other things you can do in Skyrim.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Contract.
We're going to fight dragons, you silly high elf bitch.
Delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's inputs on this matter.
Oh yeah, chuckle boo.
Beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh?
Sit down, you all.
That I would sit down at the same table with that. Thou more bitch. Either she walks or I. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation.
No, you're just being awkward now.
I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to the old judgment on this.
I don't want to hear either.
She is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Yes.
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
Exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
Shut up, Rika.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace.
Yep.
There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist.
Temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
Yeah, please, can we?
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink.
Dear oh dear.
Having another port would ease our supply situation considerably.
Good thing I've got hide
Better than
speech.
nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth.
It's like talking to children!
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk with good faith.
I don't blame you, Dragonborn. You made the best of a bad situation.
Well, I appreciate you saying that.
But I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition.
Now the name calling begins. This is like social media before their phones.
And this time there won't be any dragon.
Yeah, are you forgetting you trying to put my head under the fucking axe, Tullius, as well?
The Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Guess there's big fucking
Is he
dragons
with you,
everywhere.
Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
Yeah.
A very pretty speech. But what
Shut
does
up,
that have
Elf.
to do with the-
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric.
Yep.
Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Show us bones. Where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
You've been even-handed so far. What do you say to our demand?
So, he wants Markarth, you got Dawnstar, which seems like a fair trade. Now you're asking for more.
I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing.
Right. Remind me to side with the
Again,
Stormcloaks.
The Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor
Wasn't
would
Karthwaston
repudiate
a
this
dragon
treaty,
attack?
and I would be recalled.
Damn imperial arrogance.
Out with it then.
We want Kralder removed as Jarl of Winterhold, and an Imperial candidate put in his place.
Hang on, so...
What next, Tullius?
Hang on.
Shall I just
So
hand
they're
over
trading
all of
Dawnstar and Markarth.
I
Now
guess
you
I
want
have no
Winterhold
choice but to
as
let
well.
the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn.
Look, baiting me, I'm only going to fucking kill you. So you had a trade, but this one now is you gain one on him.
As I expected, you favor your friend.
They're not my friends, dickhead, you
Don't
fucking
hand me
wannabe
a mug
Roman.
of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Out with it then.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council.
You just did a
So be
swap.
it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above.
You just did a straight swap. How are you fucking
Seems
whinging?
we may have an agreement.
Jesus Christ.
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial forces into the Pale, Skald the Elder will go into exile, and Brynna Merilis will assume the Jarlship.
I can't remember what I did last time as well, actually.
You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Ellison? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Ellison. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels.
Oh, shut up,
Everyone
you
here
whinger!
knows it. But the
You sound
Empire
like a
will accept them until the dragon menace is
Jesus
dealt.
Christ, you sound like a fucking...
After that, Ulfric, there
Newcastle
will be a
fan.
reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, come on.
That was so fucking boring.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
I need to use your fucking palace.
I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this.
There we go, that's all we needed.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail.
Tullius, shut up, dickhead.
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the call. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts.
Let
By calling
it
the
all
dragon
out.
with his voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse.
I mean, I've already got
challenge.
the other one who's the undead dragon.
Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in the scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
We know it.
I'm afraid this is a secret. I discovered who the Greybeards
There's
Yeah, I know you know about Parthenax. You go near Parthenax, I will fucking end you.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered...
Yes, I know you know what you think you know. And I'm telling you, Delphine.
There's one more thing.
You go near Parthenax and I will fucking end you.
That's fine. We needed his help. Now, and
No.
he's not just any dragon. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
Right. Well, guess what I'm going to do, Delphine? I'm going to come back and kill you. Because you're not going to let this go. Last time I did this, yes, spoiler alert, old game, don't care, statute of limitations, I killed Parthenax, and I've regretted it ever since. I will not be making the same mistake again. Parthenax lives, and if that means Delphine has to die, then so be it. And that includes you, Esbjörn. Am I being thick? Oh. Your first mistake was landing. There we go. Oh, you started on my armoured horse. Well, not that I needed another dragon soul. Oh look, another dragon's dead. And I just... Yeah, I'm better than the blades, mate. Anything good? Not particularly. Is it really dead then? It's a fucking skeleton, genius. Jeez.
Like the ancient legends, the dragon will wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in
Don't
your
get the arse with me, pal. Just gotta say his name. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Odoving. Where's... Oh, the Stunavir. Where's... Oh, Odoving. Here we go.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Right.
We're ready when you are.
No, I just called him. Here he comes. Hey. Oh. Well, that guy had a bad day. Well, he's here now, so we get Dragon Rend out just because why not?
Steady. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Gotcha! Did he just seriously just bugger off with Dragon Rend attached to him? Hey! Over here! Come get me! I just suddenly remembered that I'm supposed to... Yup, do that. Yeah! Not so big now, are ya? Interrogate the dragon!
You went to a great deal of trouble to position. In Sir Alduin, no doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
That's why we're here.
Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself.
And what do you think, Odoving?
Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable partners, I digress.
Innumerable pardon.
He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards.
To the underworld, then.
His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Minduran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need aid. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
And what is that?
Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
I see. Well, we're just going to do that.
Onikan Korav Gaid Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice.
Well, if you have one choice, it's not really a choice then, is it?
And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Sounds like a deal. Go on, let him out then. Hey Balgrove, check it out. You got a dragon in your house.
Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I can't believe that worked. You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yes.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap.
Deal's a deal.
This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Was nu. Did dein Rufe Aspa?
And this would be the point where we talk to Odoving. However, on this occasion, we are going to call this a video just here and say if you have come this far, thank you very much for spending your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. However, this was a very diplomatic video. There was a lot of talking and not a lot of action and not a lot of cats. So I'm not sure how this was a Cats of Skyrim video, apart from the fact that I happen to be a cat, which is kind of frustrating. I think instead of jumping straight to the end, next time I do one of these videos, we're going to do the companions storyline, because that's the only kind of side story quest I haven't touched. Me and Dolina are going to, well, I'm not going to spoil it too much, but we're going to basically make a very, very, very weird animal video, because I don't know if you know the secret of the companions, but I'm going to leave this next time. Probably be in a few weeks' time, maybe. Until then, thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.